Hey guys, it's Sarah's night, and I'm back the next morning with part 6 of Let's Play X-Files Resist or Serve on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, I think I'm prepared for the long haul to hopefully get through this game before I leave town tomorrow completely. When we last left off, I believe that I had killed an apparition of Caitlin, or maybe it was really her, I'm not sure. And we're going further into the secret lab of the two mad doctors. I can't even remember what their names were. One of them was Greenberg, I think, and the other one was another name that started with a G that I can't pronounce. So, what have we got here? Wall full of monitors, of course. This looks like typical containment facility unlocked. Alright, there we go. This looks like typical high-tech equipment and just your secret laboratory of an evil scientist or government containment facility, whatever. And I guess this was the door I just unlocked, or maybe not. Maybe it's back down this hall where the save point was at. Aha! Man, need some Dr. Pepper for the journey. Cutscene. Yeah, there's actual people here.
Panel. You cloned those girls. You infected them with black oil, an alien virus, and made genetic copies of their mutated genes.
God, Mulder, you're an idiot.
I said before, you know a lot of things, Agent Mulder, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Of course you never will. Hey, Krychek! I'm almost positive that's Krychek. Yeah, it sure is. It looks just like him.
No! Krychek, son of a bitch!
I know, always busting up and killing everybody.
In Red Falls in the post office.
What kind of game are you playing?
No, this isn't a game. Take a look at what's happening down there. This is a war. And these fools, they're trying to defeat the devil by creating Frankenstein's monster.
I know, but when it comes to being able to defend themselves, they're stupid.
I'll shoot you where you stand.
I'm gonna save your life upstairs, Scully.
Krychek, I will kill you. Mulder!
What's down there?
Did you see the way his face splattered against the glass?
You want to tell me what it is?
Inside that shell, they're breaking through. There's an artifact. It's alien, Mulder, and I know you feel it.
Mulder?
Ooh, vague force pushing us back.
Mulder, we have to get out of here.
It's happening again.
Krychek!
I don't understand. Wasn't
Mulder, come
Krychek
on.
trying to help us?
Mulder!
Oh god, you're an idiot, Mulder. Once again, how do you even manage to stay alive? I guess I'm gonna have to take care of these guys. Yeah, I tried to reload and I ended up just kicking instead. By the way, who was the guy who wasn't in a lab coat? He's just there chilling at the door. I don't think he even sees me. Honestly, Mulder should have been dead by the end of season 1. All the risks he's always taking. Staying behind in imminent danger. Of course, we can always count on the villains to, you know, be lax in their promise to kill somebody by just holding a gun to their head and bragging about what it is they are doing, so that somebody can actually come up and rescue Mulder in time. Okay, there we go. Let's see, how am I doing on ammo here? Ooh, not too good. Got plenty of shotgun shells, I guess. Next video, I need to learn how to actually activate the Molotovs. Did I just trap myself in here? Oh, okay. Cool. I just had to run down the stairs in time and go through the second door, I guess. Oh. These are hostile clones. And I'm still okay, I guess. I don't think I can defeat these three. Well, that achieved approximately nothing. Never really were able to figure out whose side Krychek was on, or if it was just a need to serve himself, whether it meant helping you or the bad guys. Of course, the bad guys themselves come in many forms. Typical multi-layered government conspiracy, alien abduction, science fiction-y plot, I guess. Didn't I just... I guess not. So, I'm actually going down there to three hostile, I mean clearly hostile clones of Caitlin. I mean, what is Mulder trying to find out? Is it always worth immediately risking his life? He and Scully, I swear they have like the luck of the devil throughout all 9 seasons. By the way, I just noticed Krychek's eyes right there up close. Does he have the black oil virus too? I like how the zombies are hitting each other. Okay, let's explore the room, make sure there's no ammo to pick up or anything. That was easy. You know, in real life, the other door would have closed and sealed him in there in case he missed the second one. Ah, get off me, will ya? There's got to be something in particular I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I'm just supposed to straight up kill him. Let's do it. Except I don't see any spatters of blood or anything to... Do I investigate the... Ow! Yeah, I'm badly hurt. That's all I got. Use it wisely, Mulder. Okay, I better run. So far, so good, I think. Or not. Trapped. Don't know what to do. This is it for me. I'm finished. Do they really expect you to defeat 3 of these at once? Of course, every challenge when you're playing through a game for the first time seems like it's impossible to overcome in the beginning. I mean, for instance, the first time I ever saw a Matador in Resident Evil 4 was like, how can I beat this guy? And then, a few chapters later, you come across a room where there's 2 of them at once. And I eventually learned to overcome that, so let's try this again. Armory unlocked. Okay, so there were 2 different buttons here. I wasn't noticing that before. What is the armory? This. With a, what's this thing? Carbine. That's cool. Will it help me defeat those Caitlyn clones, or... Well, I already got rounds for them, that's cool. Maybe it's what I meant to use against them. Let's see. And while we're at it, does anybody remember like the last 2 or 3 seasons of the X-Files when they got the dude that played the T-1000 to take David Duchovny's place? What was his name? Robert Patrick? Yeah. He actually wasn't that bad. Probably one of my favorite episodes was in the first season where, you know, like Mulder and Scully just go to like this forested area to investigate a phenomenon in which, well, like a whole bunch of firemen disappeared or something like that suddenly, and so they went up there to, you know, see what that was about, and it turned out to be some weird, like, insect species. They just looked like a kind of a green mist. And, you know, they would descend upon you, you know, in a colony and, like, suck out your bodily fluids and leave you a desiccated husk. That was kind of cool. Okay. Make sure to get down there as soon as we can. I'll get locked in. And... let's take them on. Don't know what I can expect here. think they're about to beam me. By the way, did one of them disappear already? Oh yeah, she's getting ready. Let's reload. Yeah, God, this was so much more effective than... God, that made it so much easier. Gotta be sure to save that for particularly hard fights, I guess. Why would you touch that? Who are you? Shang Tsung? Oh, good, it was just a hallucination.
What is it?
I don't know, but they've taken the artifact.
What artifact? Wait, when did that come in? The Harvester. Well, apparently we could have let him go, but we decided to... Oh, boy. Well, here goes nothing. Wait, what's going on? Can't seem to... Holding me in thrall. You suck. Ah, boy, that's the last of my bullets. This sucks. Okay, well, the Harvester died easily enough. Now, why don't we actually try equipping that gun and shooting? Or not. It's acting like I'm running out of bullets, but... Oh. I forgot I have to actually wait for Mulder to do the little animation where he changes weapons. Well, that wasn't too bad. By the way, who is this guy again? Of course, a helicopter either come to attack or...
Keep moving!
Who sent you?
Get them out of here!
Tell us what's happening here!
FBI!
For your safety, go!
Wait, where are we? Where did we... I could swear we were inside the facility a minute ago.
My God, look, that's Red Falls. The whole town's in flames.
Cover up the games, and we come away with nothing.
Typical
I
line.
don't know, but I hope there are answers here.
Oh, but it looks like Scully took something. Was that already the second act? Huh. Okay, so Oh, that was just the first act, okay. Well, here we go.
Mulder made contact. He didn't have the reaction we expected. Just the opposite. I don't think Mulder's gonna make it.
That's unacceptable.
How good it's the same voice actor, too.
Depends on the life and death of Agent Mulder.
You've had plenty of opportunities to kill me, buddy. And yeah, I had to cut out the intro segment there because you two freaked out about that last time I left it in.
I've read both your reports. Despite the efforts of firefighters from surrounding counties, the town of Red Falls was razed to the ground. Agent Mulder, I'm aware of and disturbed by your sighting of Alex Krychek at the Briar Lake facility, as well as the bizarre circumstances under which an artifact he told you was alien in origin disappeared from that facility.
An artifact emitting a force strong enough to regenerate life in a 3-mile
Looked kind of like a
radius
miniature version of the
surrounding
marker,
Briar
didn't
Lake.
it?
Agent Scully, you mentioned evidence of a toxin.
We did encounter a poisonous compound that I believe responsible for most of the deaths in Colorado.
Hazmat crews scoured Briar Lake and weren't able to come up with anything. The facility was stripped and abandoned.
A well-funded program gets a grade A cover-up. I'd look for the union label on this one.
Your sarcasm aside, Agent Mulder, I'm trying to help. Now, the 3 Colorado murder victims you originally went to investigate, their bodies actually made it out of there. I was able to quietly divert them to Quantico.
I'll head right over.
Good. This may be our only chance at producing tangible evidence. Unless you have something else.
No.
I have a director's briefing that I'm already late for. If there was a toxin, I want you two to make sure you're not suffering any residual effects. Update me after you've looked at those bodies. And Mulder, I suggest you step back from this case for a while.
You always do. Do you want to help us or not?
Mulder, I still don't know why you want to hide the encrypted disk I found at Briar Lake from Skinner. Getting
Guys,
the
make an
bodies to
animation or
Quantico, he
something to
clearly wants
punctuate what you're
It's not that I
saying.
don't trust Skinner. It's who he reports to. Besides, I'd rather have that disk decrypted outside the normal channels.
Well, why would you do it where somebody could easily monitor what you're doing and intercept you in time before you actually find what you're looking for, right? Huh. Well, they did a decent job of reproducing Skinner's office. I wonder if he's got ammo laying about or anything. Okay, well, my inventory's been wiped out. Guess we're starting over fresh. Maybe it's almost like a separate game entirely. Hi. Pennywise?
The assistant director is in a meeting and won't be free for a few hours.
Moneypenny, whatever the name of James Bond's secretary was? Okay. I wonder what my fellow co-workers in law enforcement must think of me wandering aimlessly about the building like I don't even know where anything is. Boy, we look really suspicious running around this way. Are they actually intent on recreating the whole building?
Can I help you?
No, back off.
Agent Mulder, Agent Scully, I understand your X-file in Colorado didn't end well.
Never does. But hey, we always manage to escape with our lives. We really need to call maintenance up here and take care of all these stuck doors. It's really going to be hard to bustle about and do FBI typical office activity. So, where's this? Mulder's private office?
Well, it's about time.
Hello, man. I'm guessing you cracked the encrypted disk.
It wasn't easy. There was some interesting non-linear sequencing to overcome.
Jeez,
the
they're
real
fast.
trick was the language.
You mean the programming language?
No, we're talking native tongue. Once we broke the firewall, we found the text being Russian.
Russian?
The characters are Cyrillic, but once run through a simple translation sequencer... Voila! Presto changeo! Insert your exclamation of awe here.
And buddy, I think you'll want to take a look at this.
Tunguska.
The Siberian prison camp, where you were held and infected with a virus.
An alien virus, Scully. Don't leave out that important detail.
What does it say?
An artifact confirmed to be alien in origin was unearthed recently from the excavation site at Tunguska.
Imagine the implications of such a find.
Later in the report, it mentions possible experimentation by a corporation known as Roush Biotechnology.
Do we know their location?
There was nothing in the data, but...
We could do some nosing around.
We'll get back to you.
Good work, guys.
Tech savvy as always.
Rita, it's Fox Mulder. Is it alright to call you like this?
Yes.
I don't know if you're in a position to help me, like before.
What exactly do you need, Agent Mulder?
I'm sending you a file. I want you to read it. If you can help, meet with me.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, is that the girl that Laurie Holden plays in the series? Can't really recognize her voice there. I don't remember the name of her character. Or really where her loyalties lie anyway. Say, does Mulder have the I want to believe? Yep, he sure does. The I want to believe poster in there. So, where did Scully go? Nothing down this way. Case files, apparently. Tagging door won't open. Oh, there's the elevator. You know, how does anybody really confirm anything to be alien in origin? I mean, I guess what they may not mean necessarily extraterrestrial, but just something that's never been discovered before. That does not seem to be in relation to anything else that that is known to naturally occur on Earth. But again, how do you know for sure until you see aliens? Back in my apartment, apparently, that was an awkward transition. There's a picture of a galaxy, I think, and... Is the red tape on Mulder's window? No. Yeah, that's where the save point came from. He always, for those of you who didn't know, he always kept like a piece of tape, or two pieces, to form an X on the window. And he'd keep looking at it just weird every now and then. Like he's expecting to somehow channel a message from the home planet that way. Telescope. Kitchen and bags of trash everywhere. You're not too good at keeping house, are you? Seriously, what's the deal, dude? Take your trash out. Damn. So, where's your adult movie collection, buddy? You mentioned that Ass Lovers 36 was out back at the video store. Do you have like 30 through 35? Okay, well, can't really recognize what's on the TV there. I guess we just leave. Okay. Hi, Scully.
Scully, what did you find?
What did I find? Mulder, you're hiding things from me.
What are you talking about?
There's something you're not telling me. What are you doing here?
Scully, I called Marita Covarrubias. She can help us.
You're a fool, Mulder. Do you really think you can trust her?
Scully, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Do you trust Marita Covarrubias more than me?
Something's wrong. I want you to...
Tell me what you know.
Oh! What do you want me to do? Tell you what. I'll say anything, just don't shoot me. Okay, seriously, what does she want me to do here? I have a feeling I'm on borrowed time before she just gets tired and shoots me in the face. And I'm also afraid that if I walk too close, she'll take it as a threat and shoot me. The door is blocked by storage boxes. How you ever going to get it open when you need to move out? Okay, let's just investigate the room before I take drastic measures here and actually try to walk up and... It's not safe to save right now. I really wish I'd done that before. Just, really? She shot me clear in the chest. And it looks like I can take at least 7 or 8 more before I actually kill over. Hey, will you stop that? Okay, seriously, what does the game want me to do here? Can I just disarm her? Maybe if I draw my gun at her. Yeah, we can always just shoot each other to death. Oh, it's not really Scully, it's that dude. Like, I never remembered his name, but he's like the original alien hybrid clone or something. Ow. I seem to be missing with my kicks. Also with my bullets. I better get the hell out of here. I don't think I meant to take them on. And you know, if it was that guy, why didn't he just shoot me?
Samantha?
Of course, Samantha. I think it's about this point that Mulder has utterly lost his mind. I was about to say beginning to, but that kind of started back at the clock tower with hallucinating Caitlin. I'm hearing Scully calling for me. Okay, seriously, what's going on here? This is trippy. Fighting alien clones in my mind, I think. And they're not quite that easy to defeat. I think I'm running in a maze here. My health is not in good condition right now. Gotta find my way out of here. Just stumbled across that by pure luck. Well, Mulder must have picked up something while in Red Falls, I guess. Causing him to utterly trip balls. Did you just talk to me in German? The door locked behind me. Okay.
You're here. This isn't real. I told you to back away from this case. Take the gun. Why? Take the gun, Mulder. Trust no one.
What am I supposed to do?
Kill him. Kill him. So help. To know that I can pull this trigger. I'm the reason you're alive, Fox. But while I hold this power, you'll learn that there's still a greater one. A power I need you to destroy.
Oh, what's going on? Oh my gosh, Skinner's in a Nazi uniform. And I just died. Okay, so like, they're performing an experiment on Agent Mulder, and in his mind he just saw his real self being operated on. What? And I think Skinner was in a Nazi uniform. Okay, well, at least this way I can save on health now that I know what to do with the clone that breaks into my apartment. And there was also a... yeah, there it is. Equip that, thank you. There. Well, if the TV series proves true at all, that dude should have thought the better of attacking me in my apartment, because the last one that did got shotgun blasted in the face. Samantha? That is kind of one thing about this. I mean, I'm pretty sure nobody is actually one to play this game without knowing at least a little bit about the TV show, but nevertheless, just in case you do that, I mean, if you play this without knowing anything, you're going to be wondering who all these characters are, because they're not really explaining them for the layman here. Okay, I cannot remember my way through. There's a wall full of alien tissue or something like that. Kind of reminds me of that necrotic stuff that you'd find lying everywhere in Dead Space. If I can just find the number 5 door. I think that's where Boy, this is some trippy stuff. Okay, maybe we're getting closer here. Yeah, there we are. Now what we can do before going into Agent Skinner's office and getting owned again is try to see if there's any extra health lying about or anything. Are all these doors going to be shut? Oh, good. Shotgun. Although it seems I had the habit of not being able to hit two people at once, no matter how close they are together. Although I've heard it said that the spreadability of a shotgun blast is actually kind of a myth, and in reality it really packs a more focused punch, so maybe this game is actually adhering to more real-life rules this way. But still, sometimes they're so close together, I just can't see. Okay, so we defeat both Skinner and the crazy secretary with the AK-47. He said take this gun, I already have one. And the secretary, I think, glitched out, which is good news for me. Oh man, this is crazy. Didn't take much to down the secretary, did it? By the way, do I get that assault rifle from her after she's dead? I sure enough do. Where'd the cigarette smoking man go? The way she was sort of hunchback chasing me around the desk, that's kind of funny. Good thing she wasn't very proficient in operating it. So, what crazy thing's gonna happen next? I'm back in my apartment. Okay. That's as good a time to save as any. And actually, come to think of that, that is a good point to stop since we're at 45 minutes. Alright guys. Well, I'll see you in a few minutes in part 7, and thanks for keeping up so far. See ya.